Alrighty, so here's my Unreal project. Let me actually get into the main map here. It's going to take a little while to load. This machine is not great. Alrighty, so let's start off by hitting play. I'm not going to make this any bigger because I don't know if my laptop will be able to handle it, but you can see there's a bunch of maps here. Both the main map here and the test maps, which I suppose I'll go into them now. So here's the movement test. This was just a bunch of, slopes just to see if my mover can actually move up them. Most of them you can, except for the last one here. So here you can see the movement is actually working, both forward, back, left, and right. No particular order there. I think these are sloped by like 10 degrees each. So this one I believe is 40 degrees and this one is 50, and you cannot go up that one. But yeah, the camera rotation and camera movement work just as well. So there's that. As well, the maze character, show that off here. Blueprints. Yeah, maze character and maze game, both here. I don't know if they're supposed to exist in the game world or just the game files. I think just the game files. Yeah. And yeah, it does correctly decide as the default pawn, as this is just player start and it's not actually maze character BP. What else? Locks and keys. Alrighty, let's go back to the actual main map here. Or actually, you know what? Door test. Door and key test. Alrighty. So here you can see there's a door and there's keys. All that sort of fun stuff. I actually changed the model out for a model that I modeled because I didn't want to use a sphere, because I also wanted to go above the requirements for this class. So anyway, let's quickly test them here. And you can see they do rotate. Well, one of them rotate. No, they're both rotating. Alrighty, that one is just harder to see, I guess. But yeah, you can see the fuchsia door is there. Collect the key. Fuchsia key and door is gone, along with the I don't think it has a material on it, but that's gone as well. And I'm not going to rebuild lighting because that will crash the engine, I'm sure. So now let's go back into the main one, because I believe that should be it. And yeah, the whole maze model here, I didn't want to go about and try to make this entirely from meshes, static meshes. So I went online and searched for a maze generator. I found that it could export SVGs. So I took the SVG, I put it into Blender, and because it was just lines, the SVG was, I had to build it up, sort of. I actually think I extended it out. It's a whole process, but I exported it all as one mesh. And there was an issue with this with light maps, but I eventually got that resolved when I actually generated a light map inside Blender. So let me actually quickly run through this. Yeah, collision does work on it because complex collision models. So let's go through here quickly. You can see there's a door there. It's fuchsia still. Yeah. Let's run back. Yeah, Unreal Engine and trying to record does not go well, honestly. Anyway, so key is in here, and as you can see, it's still rotating very slowly, but rotating nonetheless. Jump into it, and now it is hopefully gone. Should be. Don't know why it would stop now, but yep, there it is. It's gone. So that is my project.